Universal. Oh, there's signage for airport luggage at Pop Century. There we go.
We covered Epic and didn't cover that?
I know.
What were we thinking?
I don't know what. Let's see. I don't know, guys. Harry Potter. Oh no, that's Universal.
That's the yeah.
We got new test track signs installed.
No, you don't have anything.
I don't think I have anything, guys. Most of this, even on WW News Today, is a lot of Universal stuff. I guess we didn't really miss anything.
I mean, you don't have anything about like a dude running around nude.
We got. Oh, that's right. They did have that news about the dude running around nude. Yeah.
You had no news about dude choking somebody in the park.
No, I didn't know about that either.
No, you got no news about somebody find a little Colombian bam out there in the park. You didn't know about that? No.
Oh man, we should just let's go to the bad behavior show.
Let's just give it.
There's no news happening in Disney's World. It's all about Epic right here, right now. So we're just going to do this because that's the only thing that's worth it. I wanted to do a joke because there really was nothing. Like, we covered 2 weeks of Epic, and I was like, okay, surely Disney's going to have something.
I remember when you pitched that, you said, hey, let's cover all the news that came in while we were busy covering Epic. And I'm like, was there anything? Because I keep up, and I didn't. Yeah. And you're like, no.
Nope.
Nope. Not at all.
Except for the naked dude, yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to do that. We don't have a queue. I mean, we never had a queue. And it just amazes me there's nothing of significance in the world of Disney that would offset the whole hype of Epic. Epic's getting it all. And we were talking off the show, and Eli even mentioned that, you know, they're getting a lot of news, and it's grown, and it's even more so. It's just wow. But anyway,
I cannot wait to talk about it with Rachel when she gets back. I cannot wait to go in a month. So it's hard to kind of keep your eyes on Disney right now.
It's the new hotness, as they say.
Although there is news, as you mentioned in our faux segment, as we said, we did have a naked man in New Orleans Square of all places.
Yes. These things that, man.
Are they sure it was New Orleans Square and not here?
Well, I mean, here that's called Mardi Gras.
Yeah, he would not have been arrested if it was here.
Yeah, he probably would have got some beads.
Well, he would have won the pole greasing contest, probably.
Oh well,
he would have been the king of Rex.
Wreck
King
that
of Rex.
Wreck that ass.
Oh yes. They kick it off. Yeah, that's it. This is another thing of bad behavior, which I'm sure people have heard before, but if you haven't, these are true stories about people that kind of cut loose in the park, and it really happens. Such a case.
Kind of cut loose.
That's why I did that. Yeah,
Breaking Bad, if you will.
Breaking Bad. For the guests. Yes, you can get a lot of that. Yes, there was a man that went ahead and showed his goodies, if you were, I think around April 4th of this year, currently.
Recent,
in California.
So it's not Florida man, it's California man.
California man, yes. So he's standing on top of Tiana's palace, right? So that's like the new style of eatery. I guess he was trying to put his own dish on the menu.
Oh, where's our California correspondent on this one?
I know.
Where was our California correspondent on this one? He should have been right there on the scene documenting this.
And taking pictures.
Letting us know everything that's going on.
He's good about pictures, yes.
Putting us ahead of things. I mean,
and put your mayor in there.
He's got his selfie game is tight too.
It is,
a picture of himself with the naked dude in
so
the background.
a tight selfie game with a tight ass?
That's really tight.
Money.
That's
I don't know. That dude looks saggy to me. I don't think his ass was
really.
that tight.
And if you saw the video, yes, the video was released on Instagram. Somebody filmed it. This thing happened around 10 o'clock in the evening, where this man is literally like, you see the video where he's standing like out there on top of the roof. He looks kind of.
I am your new king.
Yeah, he just kind of wandered around. It looks like it's almost like he took the clothes off and was like, how do I get down from here? Like that's kind of what he gave.
So, but did he climb the pole naked, or was he clothed, but he got up there and then he stripped?
Well, it's almost like any video they have of him. He's pretty much like walking around the Orleans Park just naked. So
here's my guess: is that he heard all about how Disneyland does forced perspective. He's like, "Wow, from up here, it's going to look totally huge.
It's going to be huge.
Everyone down there.
I'm going to get a date. That's going to work." I would imagine he probably went to some section, probably undid himself. That would be my guess. And then just kind of like climbed his way up there.
I would think so, because I would doubt that if you were naked and you were trying to shimmy your way up that pole, somebody would have.
But it's at night, not during the day.
Okay. Yeah.
So around 10 o'clock. So maybe there's not I mean, it's been a while since we've been there. I have no problem going back. But
maybe
10 o'clock.
just, he walked down. He's like, damn, it's so hot.
It is.
It's just, just took off all his clothes.
And a lot of what they said is like cast members and then some people that did see him, they were stunned. So maybe that forced perspective thing did work for him.
I hope so.
You know, they were onlookers just seeing what he had around him. But yeah, it stayed that late. The security, they called them. And they were basically like, how do you even do that? That's a fun report. Like, how
do you get the dude off the balcony?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know where Orleans Square is? Yeah, that crazy place. Yeah, dude's naked up there. Y'all got to go get him. Call the police. Like, but you security. Yeah, call the police. I ain't touching nobody naked.
What part of New Orleans Square was he on?
Bourbon. Hey, look, this is just props to our California correspondent because he did post this in the group.
Oh, okay.
That's how we first learned, so thank you, JP. But where was he?
Well, he said, the New Orleans Square, let's see, on top of
the restaurant.
The Tiana's Palace.
So he's by the smokestacks. Or the signage.
You see, this is why you don't mess around with voodoo, because it sounds like this dude got cursed or something.
Yeah, he got teleported up there.
Yeah, Dr. Cillier must have made some deal with him, and
maybe he pissed off a voodoo princess.
Maybe that Gregory bag or something.
Yeah,
made a little dollar with no parts hanging out. Then he shows up there like a zombie, like a Bakor.
Dig a little deeper, sir.
Yes. So
deeper.
Oh, not too deep from him, but as we can see, yes, the cops did get him off of Tiana's Palace.
How did they get him down though? Did he come down on his own, or
that's rough? That's a great
that
punch.
did not sound right. You're right.
I'll just leave that alone.
But seriously, like, how did
you spin, sir?
They gave him an umbrella and he floated down. And he's like, "I'm Mary Poppins, yo."
You won't. I'm sure they had them surrounded him, and he's like, "You got to come down from here." And I don't. But yeah, I mean.
He took a parasol. I'm in New Orleans lady. I'm gonna sashay down off this thing.
Probably told him like, we're gonna tase you. Like, do they have tasers? Like, they got to, because like if you naked, it's like if you being tased, like, yeah, all right, just give me a break. Let me figure this out, because can't hide from that.
Unless you have good aim, tasing the taint.
You turn around.
You get down then.
They just threw beignets at him until he lost his grip.
It's so hot.
Yes.
Stop it. And they're fresh out the fryer too. Damn it.
Yeah, they don't, to be fair, they don't really say how they got him down.
Oh.
From what I see, they just said they had a few people to kind of come and detain him.
Okay.
But surprisingly enough, and a lot of times in these shows, these people are drinking.
No.
But not this guy.
Oh.
He was not drinking.
What was he on?
Yeah, he was on some dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like, you gotta be hot naked walking in the thing. Yeah.
He had that look like the dude in Small World. Remember the naked guy in Small World where he looked like he was not even there?
Yes. That's what everybody akins this story to, is what we covered.
Oh, the Small World guy.
The Small World guy. You know, I guess it was just
so he had that good.
Yeah, I guess, but to be fair, in his case, like the Small World guy, that's not fair, right? He's by water, so he crazy. But this dude was, by a restaurant. Surely there's a restaurant, there's cooking, there's a hot oven. I mean, he probably was like, shit, I got to take my clothes off because they cooking this gumbo out here. It's too hot.
Hey, lady, you want some filet for that gumbo?
I think Jermaine Stewart said it best when he said, "We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. No.
No. It's absolutely right. And so I like that. And so yeah, they got him. They booked him on a narcotic, and they booked him on trespassing and public nudity. But past that, his case is still pending. We do not see anything regarding him in his nudity. I'm guessing if anything, they're just probably going to just let him off, on a small technicality.
Small, yeah. Well, the thing what I read is like there's. I was trying to look for information on this. There's like barely any.
None.
And I discovered that the dude's an international visitor.
Yes, he is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
International. From where?
Our neighboring country.
Oh, Canada.
I was going to say, okay.
I like how you. Yeah, I could not have belted that.
Oh,
out
you're right. I got you.
Yeah.
Land of the cheddar cheese soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like, hey, put your clothes back on, Nut, put your clothes on.
This is the best vacation ever.
Hey,
Yeah, you know, Disney World has to step up their game. I mean, just like with everything else, Disneyland's right ahead of us because they have a whole lot more naked people over there than we do over here.